Okay, in this video I'm going to show you the Magnet AI for chat classification. It's a bit of a new feature. It's only recently come out, and it's aimed at identifying chat that is of a grooming or luring nature. So if I just open up the AXIOM case. Now, it does this by default. There's no way of turning it off. It does it regardless. And basically, what happens is there's a tag called possible luring. Now, what this will do is it will analyze all the chat and the conversations within the chat artifact. So it only applies to chat at the moment. Traditionally, you'd probably have a keyword list which featured indicative or like illegal search terms. Obviously, still use them, but this goes a step further in that it will analyze the conversation in its whole and determine whether it's of a grooming or luring nature. So traditionally, when I used to work in the law enforcement agencies dealing with these type of investigations, it wasn't uncommon for you to have to review all these chat conversations. In order to reduce the time spent on that or give you something to focus on immediately, all you have to do is, once the case is processed, a little indicator on the left hand side in the bottom left will come up saying possible luring chat found, and you can click on view results. Obviously I've already processed this, so that message won't come up, but if you need to view them again, if you just go on tags and comments and then click on the possible luring, it will straight away produce the chat results which it has identified as being of a luring nature. So if I just turn that off again, obviously at the start the chat we had was 564. Straight away, as an examiner, I can just apply this tag and quickly review the conversations that are of a grooming nature. And then if I go to conversation view here, it just gives it a bit of a better view on how to review the messages, and you can then export or review these conversations further. Again, it's just about narrowing down the evidence that you need in the shortest amount of time possible. And obviously, depending on the investigation, if you may have to review other evidence later on, but straight from the off, it gives you crucial parts, crucial pieces of evidence that you need for the investigation.